I just promised that I would show you how to do easy cleaning. So I talked to in my first video about why we need to clean the masks. This video is about how to clean them so easy. So what I have here is a canning jar, a quart with a wide mouth lid. It doesn't matter what the size lid, but this is what I have. And I have a lid, and I have a protein shaker. You know those little balls that go in your protein shaker? I have that. So this is my ingredients, and then I have soap. And if you just watched my last video, you know I don't want you to be leaving any chemical residue in these. So the laundry I'm going to be using is a free and clear. I use Norwex because their job is to keep the microfibers as free of residue as possible. So I sell it, and I love the Norwex laundry detergent. It comes in a powder, and it also comes in the liquid. Most importantly, you want a free and clear. You don't want any dyes or perfumes. You don't want any fragrances. You don't want any dryer sheets or fabric softeners in this section because we want this to be chemically residue free. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. You can put the mask in, put the little protein thing in there. Then, you know, if you have hot water, like a little hot pot, add some of that, because when you add a little bit of soap, hot water will activate the soap. So by using a little bit of, you can use a tiny bit of soap, but add hot water and it'll make it more effective. So I'm just going to pour some hot water in. I'm not going to completely use this hot water because I don't want it to be so hot that it'll burn my hands. So if you are going to be using it super hot, go ahead and use like hot pan holders, something like that. Be aware this glass is a good conductor. So now all I have is the mask, the protein thing, and hot water. So now, and this, as a cleaning professional of 30 years, we tend to overdo our cleaners. We put too much in, and then it's harder to get out. So because this is like the world's smallest laundry washing machine, you just need a smidgen, a pinch, literally a pinch of laundry detergent. Very, very tiny. If you're using a very low residual dishwashing soap, don't use like the super concentrates, a low residual type one. The Norwex sells the low residual. 1 drop, no more, just 1 drop. If you're using the liquid laundry detergent, less than just a smidgen, not a full serving, because otherwise you're just wasting your product and you have more stuff to get rid of to shake it loose. Okay, so then close the lid tight. We have a little bit of soap, and then shake. While you're doing this, keep your elbows into your side. My physical therapist friends are only like keeping your elbows in like a penguin so you don't put any strain on your shoulders. Keep your shoulders low, and then shake from your core. So it's kind of like a little exercise. So you can let that sit for a little bit if you want, because dwell time is always good in cleaning. Don't overkill yourself. And then shake it. Let it sit, shake it, however long you want to do, and then rinse and dry. Make sure when you take it out, you rinse it thoroughly. You do not want any chemical residue left behind in your laundry here. And then you can either hang it to dry or put it in your laundry, in your dryer. If you put it in your dryer, again, don't use fabric softeners or dryer sheets because you don't want any chemical residue left on this mask. So if you don't already have them, make sure you have the wool dryer balls, that they will help your mask dry faster. It'll fluff it up, but you're not leaving any chemical residue, because again, on the masks, don't leave any chemical residue behind it, and make sure you're cleaning these masks once a day. Super easy, just keep it by your sink. Whoever's coming through, clean it, and then either hang it up to dry or put it in the dryer. If you are traveling, an alternative to the glass is just use a normal protein shaker. And then you can travel with this. So if you're traveling on business or for pleasure, make sure you are definitely cleaning this mask once a day, because it will build up. It's a filter to our lungs. It takes the contaminants out, the contaminants from inside. And then make sure when you're cleaning this mask, you are leaving absolutely no residue behind on your masks. So isn't that easy? And it's like a little exercise. So everybody's going to have really strong core muscles and clean masks. Again, I'm Denise Frakes. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.